Guys, Phases from WinSource.com coming at you with the Microsoft Surface tablet. I've had it for a couple days, picked up a couple things along the way, and I thought I would do a quick video and show a couple little no-brainers that took me longer than they probably should have to figure out. So maybe I'll help somebody out, or maybe everybody will just call me stupid. But anyway, first thing, the biggest bonehead move on my part was not realizing that that was an actual button to toggle between your most recent and your home screen. I had been using this guy here for all this time. I could have just been hitting that. The way I figured that out was when I learned how to take a screenshot, which I will show you real quick. I know we've made a couple posts on the forums about it already, but why not? If you locate your volume rocker over here, and it has to be on the device itself, guys. It won't work on the keypad, which is a bummer. Makes me kind of sad. I guess I'll try again just to make sure, but I don't think it will. Nope. But on the device itself, if you hit the volume down button at the same time as the Windows logo, there it was. You see how it dimmed real quick? That's a successful screenshot. So if you go into, why did I go there? If you go into your pictures, you should be able to go back to it. It'll make a screenshot folder for you. And there's the one I just took. Another thing I learned, I spent forever trying to figure out how you were supposed to close open tasks. And I was going about it the very, very painful way. I was going desktop, and then going to task manager, and then finding it and hitting end task, which is fine. But it turns out there's a far better way to go about doing this. As it were, you can just swipe tasks down to close them. I didn't know that. How convenient. It's a much better way to go about it if you're done with something, to go ahead and close it before you move on. I don't know much about this game. I'm going to play it one day, but it looked pretty cool. But I will close it. Alright, let's see. What else might there be? Alright. I did not realize for a little while, when selecting multiple pictures to delete, I was having a hard time figuring out how to go about doing that with them being this size. It was a very painful process. I didn't realize you could just zoom out and kind of swipe up on each picture to select what you wanted, and then hit delete or clear selection, which is what I'll do now. Yeah, this is these are my kids being silly. Aren't they cute? This one has tried to confiscate my tablet. I don't appreciate it. Let's see. Updates. To update your OS and some of the core functionality, you'll be doing it through Windows updates, which it does on its own, but I'm addicted to going in here and checking for updates. I was excited to get the Office update that took it from preview to the full student version. I'm hoping a couple other things see a fix through the updates too. I've run into a couple little bugs here and there, which, you know, I guess is kind of expected, but it let me down. I'm hoping updates will fix that for me. You can also do it in the desktop itself, the old school way. You know, right here in Control Panel, you can check for your updates. But anyway, I just wanted to show you a couple of those quick things. Well, and one more thing. For a long time, I was turning off my tablet and you know, closing my lid and going about my day. I didn't realize that when you close the lid, it turns it off for you. You know, takes a second. Give it just a sec here. Hopefully it's off and it won't call me a liar. There it is. Back on. Close, give it a second. Oh, I did not give it a long enough second. Alright, let's try again. Ah! Ruiner of fun. Ruiner of all things. There it is. Anyway, I hope everybody is enjoying their Surface. I can't wait until the 8 Pro version comes out. because I really like the functionality of having a tablet when I want a tablet and a kind of a laptop when I want a laptop. Unfortunately, this ARM-based version is a little limiting. I need FTP and a few other things, but it's a cool little tablet. If you come across any little tips and tricks, by the way, did I tell you that you can name these? I don't know if I did. If you pan out here and go up, you can name the group whatever you want. Blah, 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 blah. See there? And there's my little group name right up top there. And you can also, you know, rearrange and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, if I come across any other, you know, tips more than one at a time that seem like maybe it didn't occur to me as quick as it should have, I'll make another video. If anybody comes up with anything useful, check out winsource.com/forums and post whatever you come up with. Thanks, guys.